Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update for my old new Gifted Blue project pan. This project was created by Jessica Lee, who created it for Misty. And basically, I've explained this so many times before, you probably already know where this video came from if you're watching this video. But you, as the name suggests, pan 4 items at a time. An old item, a new item, a gifted item, and a blue item. That's just playing off of the old, new, borrowed blue wedding saying, but gifted instead of borrowed because that's a little more sanitary. This project has no set end date and it's monthly updates, so I'm just gonna keep going until I can't go anymore. And I really love doing this project because it's only 4 items at a time and it's really chill. There aren't too many people doing this project, so check out my hashtag that's in the title of this video to see other people who are doing it on YouTube, and check it out on Instagram because some people are doing it only on Instagram. And before I get into the update, my background does look different, and that is because I usually have a painting behind me on this wall, but I took the one that I had down because my stepmom sent me one of her paintings, this beautiful painting of flowers that I wanted to hang up behind me, but it's a little bit too heavy for regular command strips, which I usually use to hold up my wall decor because my wall is textured, so command strips don't always stick. Anyway, basically I'm going shopping for something to hold it up right after I film this, but for this video my wall will be bare behind me, so I shifted the camera a little bit just so it doesn't look too bare. But anyway, you probably don't care, so let me just get into the update, which is a very exciting one actually because I am doing a complete refresh of all of my items. I finished 3 and then one of them I'm just deciding to kind of take out of this project for now. It will be back, and that is my Atomic Makeup liquid lipstick in the shade Tie Me Up, which is a beautiful berry toned red. This kind of looks just exactly like what it looks like on the doe foot, so I'm not going to swatch it, but my goal when I put this in quite a while ago was to finish it, and it was brand new when I put it into the project, and I was quite determined to finish it because one of my goals in 2024 was to finish or attempt to finish as many of these lipsticks that I have, because I have a lot from this specific line that I bought a few years ago, which is why it's in for old. And at the last update I was already at 20 uses, and since last update I have not used this at all, and I've been slowing down on my uses pretty much every month since I've put this in, because this is more like a fall winter color for me, and I especially liked it around the holidays. I wore this for my Christmas Eve party, but now that not only we're going out of winter and we don't really have any winter holidays anymore, I'm also panning multiple red lipsticks other than this at the moment. And because this is berry toned, it's kind of like the one I want to wear least at the moment. So I just decided if I'm not feeling this right now, I'm not going to force myself to use it, especially if that goal is to use it up. So next winter or maybe fall time, I will put this back into the project, assuming it hasn't gone bad on me, which I really hope it doesn't. But if this is still good by autumn, I will put this back in the project with the goal to finish it again. But for now I'm taking this out, and I really enjoyed getting my use on it while I was in this project. I discovered that I really love this shade, and I usually don't like berry toned lipsticks on me or reds, so I was very surprised that I liked a berry toned red. But yeah, I really love this shade and I'm happy I used it while I was in the project. My new item was a ColourPop Super Shock shadow that's in the shade Corsage, and this was brand new when I put it in. I had bought it only in the past month before putting it into the project, last month, and my goal was to wear away the imprint on this, so get rid of the like kind of fish scale imprint that's in all Super Shock shadows, and I've done that. This was like a almost silver tone green. It looks more silver in the camera when I'm looking at it now, but it's definitely a green. It's kind of like a mint light sage green with a tiny bit of silver in it. And then it also has gold sparkles running through it, but you can't see it on camera. It only took me 2 uses to get to wear away the imprint, but in those 2 uses I really enjoyed the way this looked. I love the Super Shock formula. You don't need I mean, I haven't tried the matte ones, but as far as like the shimmer or the glitter type ones, you don't need an eyeshadow primer with them. You can use them just on your bare skin. You can use them on top of other shadows. And yeah, I really love them and I really enjoyed using this.
My gifted item I do not have with me. That was my Benefit Boring, I think it was called, concealer samples. And I ended up just, that was a free gift with purchase, which is why I put in for gifted. But I ended up just using the whole thing in one use, kind of as like an all-over foundation, which ended up being a really thick dry foundation. But at least I was able to use everything else. I did throw away the like foil that it came in because I didn't want to just keep foil sitting around for months. I used it like a few days after I put it in the project. But I did feature it in one of my other videos from the past month, so you can go check out my other videos if you want to see actual proof that I used it.
My last item is my blue item, and that's my Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Cloud Moisturizer. This is just a little deluxe sample that I got in some Sephora order, I think. My goal was to finish this, and I actually did that today as I was getting ready. I'm filming this the day before it's supposed to go up, so I thought I'd just film it now since all I needed to finish was this one. And yeah, it's gone. Nothing coming out anymore. This actually lasted me quite a while, and you know what, I kind of liked it. It was useful like for my SPF whenever I did go out in the sun, and it kind of like I don't know, it kind of created a nice base as far as skincare before I went in with primer when I was doing my makeup. So like it gave me, even though I also wear a glowy, like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, even when I wasn't wearing that, it kind of gave me a nice natural glow. So this was really nice for that. But even though it's a nice product, I don't feel the need to buy this. But I did enjoy using it while I had it. So now that all of the products from last time are out, it's time for roll-ins. So the first roll-in for the old category is my Bite Beauty lip crayon in the shade No Nino or Nanino. I honestly don't remember, or I don't know how to say it. Anyway, this is just a little lip crayon. It's like a mini, and okay, it looks brown on the top because I put it on top of a brown crayon, but it's a pink. Let me see if I can wipe this off. Here's what it actually looks like, and I'll do a swatch too so you can see it properly. But yeah, it's just a pink, and it doesn't look that vibrant on my hand, but on my face, like compared to my medium tone skin, it does look very, very bright. And the reason why it had brown on it was because I only use this as a mixer. I don't wear it on its own. And this is all I have left, so not that much. And my goal, of course, will be to finish this. This is about 2 years old. I think I bought this at the end of 2021, so a little bit more than, just a little bit more than 2 years old, but that's old enough for a cream product. Especially something I'm putting on my lips, so I'm excited to finish this. And I'm also, spoiler for my The Office project pan, I'm planning on putting a dark lip product in there, so I think this will be really nice to mix with it. And I'm excited to get another lip product out of my collection, and I'm also excited to have, hopefully very soon, another empty for my beauty bank. Okay, I know I said I wasn't gonna do this anymore, but for my new, oh god, for my new category, I'm putting in another eyeshadow palette that I just bought this month. this is really bad. My like end of the month beauty wrap up is gonna be so embarrassing. I've completely failed at my low buy so far, but wait for that video. Sneak peek, this is something I bought this past month and it actually just arrived yesterday, I think. And this is the Pat McGrath Labs Bijou Brilliance eyeshadow palette in the shade Bronze Ecstasy. I've had my eye on this for a while and I wanted to buy it before it was no more because this is a limited edition holiday item. If you can hear my cat snoring, sorry. They're both sleeping right next to me. So this is like the neutral-ish one. This is what the packaging looks like. You know, this is not important for the video. Here's what it looks like. It's just a 5-pan, but it's really beautiful. I did like pre-shower makeup when I first got this, and I did like a little, let me just take off the, this is bothering me, so I'm gonna take off the little plastic from the mirror. That wasn't as satisfying as it usually is in videos. But anyway, I was doing my pre-shower makeup yesterday and I did like a different look on each eye and this was so beautiful. So I actually want to wear this palette out. So as usual, my goal for this will be no pan left behind, and I'm really excited to use this. This will definitely be a rollout by next time. I'm sure it's only going to take me 2 uses to hit my goal. And yeah, I love it so much. I'm excited, a little embarrassed about the purchase, but I think it was worth it because I would have been really disappointed if this was, I'm explaining myself when I should save this for later, but yeah, I'm glad I have it and that I didn't miss out on it. My gifted item is yet another makeup product, and that's my Dior Addict Lip Maximizer little sample kit. I'm really nervous for this because I'm sure this is a lip plumper and I do not like lip plumpers at all. I don't see the need for like causing myself pain on purpose, but I got this in as a sample in the Sephora order that I made, and I did not ask for this, but this is the sample they gave me, and it just has 4 samples of, I don't know if this is like a lip gloss or a lip oil, I don't know, but it has 4 samples of like the different shades and then a lip brush. So I decided I'm gonna bring this with me on my trip that I'm taking next month, and this will be like the only gloss I take because I have like a bunch of different options in here. I'm really hoping I don't get like a bad reaction for this or that it's not super painful, because if either of those things happen, obviously I'm not gonna wear this and I won't have gloss with me. But I'm gonna try to force myself to use this up while I'm there, and then I'll like take a picture of the empty packaging while I'm there. I'm not gonna bring this back with me, but this has like 4 different shades. So like a sheer pink, a nudie pink, maybe it's brown, I can't tell, a red, and then like this is like it says a hollow, so I guess it's holographic, you can kind of see, and that's like a purple. So I'm really hoping that this works for me, and hopefully I can have this done by next time and not just have to throw it out. Finally, my blue item will be a hair mask, and this is from the brand Function, or is it Function of Beauty Pro? I don't really know. This is what it says on the packaging, but this is just something I got as like a gift with purchase from that same Sephora order, and it's a wavy hair mask. So even though my hair is like very obviously curly, I just chose this because it was either this or something for straight hair. This is what the mask looks like. It smells like kind of perfumey. I'm just planning on using this as a leave-in conditioner because I don't really do like hair masks that you put in and then wait for 15 minutes and then wash out. That's too high maintenance for me, but maybe I'll bring this with me on my trip as my leave-in conditioner type product. Who knows? But basically this will be done by next time. I'll make sure of it. But that's it. And looking at the products that I have now, So all 4 of these, I could potentially have another complete rollout next time. I feel like it mostly just depends on if I'm able to finish this lip crayon, but I think I'm gonna push myself to do that because not only do I clearly need more empties for my beauty bank, I kind of like want to roll in as many things as possible. So yeah, wish me luck. Next time you see me, I should have my background situation figured out, but that will be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.